Mike is standing by with Eileen Hayden as she can explain the importance of the Play-For-Kay Day. Here is Mike.
Thank you, Gary. Every minute of every day, one woman is diagnosed with cancer, one mother, one daughter, one wife. And today, Lafayette gets together with the Play-For-Kay Foundation to celebrate cancer survivors. And we have Eileen Hayden here. Eileen, great to have you here on the halftime show. And what a wonderful atmosphere today.
It's awesome to be here today. There's a lot of energy in the building today.
Yeah, excellent energy. And today, tell me a little bit about how this came about and how the foundation, obviously you're traveling all over the place, and but it's a great foundation and it's something that's benefiting people every day.
It's a lot of fun. I was always into sports. So last year, Lafayette invited 5 survivors to be here. Okay. So this is how much it's grown from last year. So we're hoping that every year it gets a little bit bigger.
Now, we've had 30 people out here today, and you're a survivor yourself. What does it take to kind of get involved? Obviously, Lafayette, GoLeopards.com, the Play-For-Kay Foundation, which really benefits Kay Yow, the former coach at NC State. And there's a lot of different ways to get involved. Have your own Play-For-Kay Day. You can have fundraisers, things like that. So there's a lot of ways to get involved. Again, Lafayette is one of those.
There are a lot of colleges in the country. Actually, over 300 events are going on just in the last, these 2 weeks, 300 basketball games. But people can do any kind of event at all to raise money. And Kay Yow supports women of all cancers, not just breast cancer, which is kind of deceiving with all the pink, but it's an amazing organization honoring Kay Yow, coach of NC State.
Exactly. Now, if people don't remember, the Kay Yow Foundation was kind of came about, the pink phenomenon came about in 2004, 2005, over 15 years ago, when she kind of was in remission, and then obviously the cancer came back, and we unfortunately lost Kay Yow in 2009, but she was just a phenomenal person, and you can see the support that we have here. Where can they go to get involved? How can they get involved online, and maybe phone things like that? How can a person out there that's looking at us today and saying, you know what, it affected me in a way, and Gary Laubach just talked a little bit about halftime before the game, how it affected him, as well as he knows everybody knows somebody that this is affected by.
It's amazing. And if you don't think you do, just have a conversation, and it kind of steamrolls. I work in an elementary school, and just this week, kids saw me wearing pink, and it strikes up conversation. You find out their mom, their grandmother had passed from it. So it's amazing to see how many kids we got here today, too. I know if you contact the Kay Yow Foundation, the people down there are awesome. They'll help you do any kind of event. It doesn't matter what you're interested in, but there's also a lot of local organizations that support these causes too.
Right,
you know?
and it only takes a phone call usually. And you can see your T-shirt right there. Here is Roar. Everybody here at Lafayette is wearing pink as well. In fact, my ribbon today was provided me by Leanna Cole. Ted Cole, former enforcer for Lafayette basketball, his daughter came up and said, "Would you like one of these stickers?" So I grabbed it right away. So what's next? I know you're traveling all around. You're going to be at Moravian. You're going to be at Penn State. A lot of running around, but a lot of fun.
I'm going to Temple tomorrow too. My son's down there. I'm just curious to see how other people do it, but Lafayette invited us last year, so that's why we ended up here. So I was happy to see the pink fire truck today, Pink Heels fire truck, and yeah, it's all a big family. It's nice when the ladies get to meet somebody that has similar circumstances with them. So everybody got to meet at least 1 or 2 new friends today.
And how come you weren't one of the starters that they introduced today? I wanted to see Eileen run out and get introduced. Eileen Hayden.
Eileen doesn't like the spotlight. Mr. Morse talked me into doing this, but no, it's great that they all had a turn. And I talked to the ladies. They had a lot of fun up there. So the girls really welcomed them, and the coaches welcomed them today.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for a couple minutes. What a great day. Lafayette, in consideration with the Play-For-Kay, and yourself do a great job. And just to get the word out there is number one. So thanks for a couple minutes.
Come back next year. Come back next year.
Gary, a great cause here at Lafayette, doing a great job. Back to you.
Well, it's always nice to be in the pink, and today all of Kirby is in the pink. We'll be back with John. Stay with us.